My name is Becky. I'm a Christian and I have ADHD and bipolar II. I was diagnosed in November of 2021. I'm 36 and I wanted to make a video about just the struggles of being a Christian with ADHD and also bipolar type 2. And like in a nutshell, bipolar type 2 is like just longer lows and lower highs. So I had a lot of depression over the years, just from the bipolar, and then just also combined with the ADHD of just like confusion of like, what's wrong with me? Like, why can't I do what everybody else is doing? How come they seem to manage being patient with their kids and keeping the house clean, and I felt like I was missing something. Everyone else was born with the program to handle life, and I just like barely hanging on. Like any second, it's all gonna explode. Yeah, and then just I think just not measuring up, like just not good enough. Like if I was good enough, then I could do it. If I was good enough, I'd try harder, or I would care more, or I would, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't be the person I needed to be. Like I was just flawed all the way down. Like I wasn't trying to be mean. I wasn't trying to be bad, but like apparently that was the wrong thing to say. That was the wrong thing to do. And like if I'm not okay being me, then like I am not okay. Like I wasn't trying to be bad, and I just was. I gotta change who I am, inside and out. Like the way God made me isn't good. And if God made me this way and I'm struggling through life, well then God's not good, not to me. He's to them. I mean, well, they have a successful life. They have the joy and the confidence and yeah, so just a lot of always not good enough, always, and just overwhelm. And when you hear things like, oh well, God won't give you more than you can handle, or just trust God, or are you reading the Bible enough, are you praying enough, and it just heaps like shame and just like unnecessary guilt. And it's like, yeah, just constantly not okay. I'm not okay. Who I am is not okay. The way that I'm made is not okay. I'm just always searching, always looking, like, to be okay. Like, how do I be okay? Maybe if I get married, then I'll be okay. I'll have someone who loves me, someone who will stick with me. And then when I go out there and I'm embarrassed, at least I can come home and my husband loves me. I'll have kids, and then I'm gonna do it right, and I'm gonna be a great mom, and I'm actually gonna do it well. And then I have kids, and I'm just chronically overwhelmed and not enjoying what motherhood is made up of. The majority of it is taking care of them, and I just did not enjoy that. I still don't enjoy the feeding and the cleaning and the helping. And like the part I really enjoy is answering their questions and talking to them and hearing what they think and just seeing them be themselves and playing with them. Reading books to them. It's like that stuff I so enjoyed. So when I would hear speakers say, oh, mothers, make sure when your kid comes and you're cleaning dishes, make sure you spend time with it. Don't spend so much time cleaning. You gotta pay more attention to your kids. And all I heard was, don't clean, play with your kids. And I was like, great, I can do that. I would love to do that. But it doesn't go well when I do that. Then there's no dishes, and then people are unhappy because it's dinner time. There's no plates, or hey, I got no underwear. Yeah. Let's see. I think also when I feel just not okay and just kind of broken, like there's a piece missing here, there's pieces missing, there's something wrong with me, like thinking like I'm just never gonna be a good enough Christian, and I don't think God really wants me around. Like I'm not who he wants. Like I see that person over there, they're on TV and they're so inspiring to millions of people, and like those are God's favorites, and I just can't even keep a clean house. Like I'm never gonna do anything that matters. Let's see. Just a second. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. All right. That's my daughter. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave this unedited. Just gonna let it. It is what it is. Okay. I think maybe that was it. Can you go? It's hard to look back at my life and try to figure out what was the bipolar and what was the ADHD, or what's just me. But a lot of things make sense now, and I'm able to give myself like just a little hug. If I can just go back and be like, oh, it's okay. Like God sees that you're trying, and he's pleased with that. Like it's really hard. Like it's just harder than I would let people know. And yeah. I'm also going to make a video on the good things about being a Christian, with having ADHD, because there have been a lot of good things. When I look back, I can see how being a Christian is really helpful too. But I think the weight of religion, of the how-tos and the shoulds, was just crushing and just damaging. But my relationship with God has been healing, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Okay, I think that's it. If I think of more, I can always make another video.